Hello everyone, this is me Helsinki Starr and welcome back to my channel. Today I'd like to share with you some opinion that I have about some makeup products and brands, but these opinions are very unpopular. So let's get started. This is a challenge that I was tagged in by a Russian beauty blogger Maria Weber who lives in South Korea, and I found it super interesting. Number one, there are popular makeup products or brands that you don't like. So let's start with the brand. I don't really like a lot of brands. I'm not canceling by recording no one. No. If there's gonna be a product that I'm gonna like, I will buy it without any question. But now I've never seen a product that really interests me and I kind of really like it. Let's start with the brand. First goes the Maybelline Cosmetics. Maybelline, New York is one of the oldest and must-known brands all over the world, but really there's barely any product that interests me. Everyone is raving about the Fit Me foundation, the concealer, but it never interested me. I do have Fit Me foundation. I bought it on high because it's very affordable and blah blah blah, but I never really liked it. Yes, it's good for its price, but is it really good? I don't think it is, because sometimes you buy something that's very affordable, or let's even call it cheap, and you say, oh, that's so good, but it's only good because it's cheap. If you think about that, you paid much more for that, it's not gonna be good. I like when I try or buy something, I don't say, oh, I'm gonna buy it because it's cheap, oh, it's good because it's cheap, oh, it's bad because it's too expensive. No, if the product is expensive but I do love it, I'm gonna buy it. If the product is bad and it's cheap, I'm not gonna buy it just because it's cheap. So for me, the Fit Me foundation didn't really it's not full coverage. It's matte, but it's not such matte for my type of very oily skin. So really, Maybelline, that's a hard pass. Another brand that everyone is just crazy about, most of all over internet, that's the Makeup Revolution. Makeup Revolution has Revolution Skincare, I Heart Revolution, XXX Revolution, and all these mini brands that they own. It's again a very affordable brand that copies bigger brands. I'm not gonna be scared of that word copies, because they do, and everyone is just so crazy about it. I really don't. Again, the same story like with Maybelline. They are very affordable, but I've tried their products in the store and they're not that great quality. Yes, there are products that are not bad. For example, their concealer that I use now, for example, and their highlight reloaded that I also have. But overall, this brand never interests me just because it's affordable and it's like a dupe for a more expensive product. It never calls my attention. Here I have this unfortunate Fit Me Maybelline foundation that everyone just crazy about, but I'm just like finishing it because I bought it and I use it mostly for the lip swatches to create like blank canvas, because really I don't like wearing that on my face. It's not that great. As you can see, it's like a little bit left here and I want to finish. I don't want to buy it again. If I have to buy like an affordable foundation, I would rather buy a Catrice one that is kind of dupe to the Fenty Beauty, but let's not talk about it because the video is different. So another point also, as with affordable brands, with luxury brands, I'm really not a big fan of luxury brands like Dior, Guerlain, Chanel, Tom Ford. Yes, I do love high-end American, European brands. I love a lot of indie brands like UK or American indie brands. But a lot of these luxury brands, they're targeting older customers. They're targeting like women maybe in their 40, 50 who has more of like a luxury lifestyle, and they are not really into makeup. They just want to look fresh and nice. So their shadows really don't have a lot of pigmentation. If you take any like Dior Estee Lauder, Chanel eyeshadow, there's barely any pigmentation. It's just to do like that, and that's it. You can just do it when you're thinking. That's not for someone who is a makeup enthusiast or makeup artist. It's just for someone who just want to look nice. Well, that's my opinion. That's not, if you're really into creating like creative looks or just like something like I like to do, you're not gonna like subtitle of shadows. And I know I was really into these brands. Yeah, there are some products that I own that I like. For example, Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, some concealers, maybe like some blush or something like that. But overall, these luxury brands, they're for more like natural daily makeup. That's not my type at all. The same with the Tom Ford, by the way. What about the Tom Ford? Now everyone is raving about the Tom Ford palettes, but 4 pan palette retails for $88. $88, and they are mostly nothing so special. Would I like to try Tom Ford palette for $88 and Tom Ford lipstick for like $54 $55 if I was gifted it? Yes, of course. I'm a makeup enthusiast, I'm a makeup lover, I'm a makeup artist. I love to try anything if it was gifted, let's say, but would I pay $88 for this squad? I don't think so. I don't think so. I already have all these colors. I'd rather buy Anastasia or Huda Beauty or just some indie brand that have amazing pigmentation, amazing colors, amazing pigments like the one that I wear now. I can make a video about it if you're interested. But just really buying Tom Ford that everyone's so raving about just because it's Tom Ford. Yes, I know it's luxury. Yes, I know it's like owning a Chanel bag, but I don't know, Chanel bag, it's something different. I mean, who's gonna tell that you wear Tom Ford on your eyes or you wear Anastasia? I don't think so. So overall, I think that's kind of like overpriced and overwhelmed and overhyped, these Tom Ford products, and I would not buy them with my own money. I would not. No, no, no. Once again, if I was gifted, yeah, I would use it. I would try it on. I would maybe review it, but I would never buy $88 for 4 pan palette. No, thank you. Next. The second number the second point, popular makeup product or brand that everyone else seems to hate but you love. So what about the brand? It's the KVD Vegan Beauty that used to be Kat Von D. I don't want to talk about like only controversy with Kat Von D, let's say, but if you're interested, you can see my video about controversial brands that I still use. So KVD has fallen hard and now it's not that popular like it used to be years ago, but I've been using this brand for many years and I'm in love with their quality. The products are very pigmented, very matte, very smudge proof. That's exactly what I seek for in makeup products. And whatever people say about it, I'm gonna be using it, I'm gonna be buying it because I really, really enjoy the products. Their foundation is my favorite foundation ever. Their lipstick is my favorite lipstick ever. Their contouring, their brow pomade, their a lot of stuff, their highlighters. I absolutely, absolutely adore them. So I'm gonna be using them anyway. And what about the product? What is the product everyone hate or kind of don't like that got low reviews that I loved? Maybe some of Anastasia Beverly Hills glow kits. For example, this Dream Glow Kit that I talk about in my video about my highlighters. Not that everyone really hates it, but it's not something that popular, let's say. But I love it because it's extra as hell. It's unicorn glow that I absolutely adore, and yeah, it's something that's not very wearable like people like to call it. Maybe that's why it's not so popular, but sincerely for me, I enjoy using it and I love products that are not for daily wear. That's something out of this world because I like looking extra as hell. So this one is always on sale, so I grabbed it on sale and I'm happy because I really, really enjoy it. Fourth point is the popular makeup step that you never do. You know, that's kind of difficult question because I love doing everything. I love trying new formulas, love trying new techniques, new makeup steps. Maybe I'm not really into blush. I only own 2 blushes, which is one by Milani and the second is by Physician Formula. And I really only had one blush before, now I have 2. And I'm really not into blush. As you can see, I don't wear a lot of blush. I'm really not a big fan of having like extra bright pink or peach cheeks. So well, you see, when I put blush, it's something super natural. So I've been skipping blush forever, but I decided that I kind of want to like get into that and give it a chance. So I bought like really, really natural subtle blushes just to give it a try. But I always forget about like a blush, I mean, on myself. I barely use it. You see, I think it's even a little bit too much now. So blush, maybe that's a makeup step that I've been skipping forever and I maybe still will be skipping from time to time. Number 5 is popular beauty influencer you don't subscribe to or watch. Again, as I said, I'm not a big fan of any popular beauty influencer. I don't follow any big blogger, really, believe me. I don't follow any of them. I don't follow Jim, Charles, Tati. I don't know, Jacqueline Hill, Laura Lee, Manny MUA, who else we have? I don't follow any of them. I like supporting smaller creators. I like supporting someone who supports me back. Yes, I don't follow big ones. I do follow or like watch a few that are not that big. It's not Lina MUA, Landscape Beauty Pearl, you don't know about it, they're not English speaking. Goar Beauty, Goar Vetisyan, a worldwide famous Armenian Russian makeup artist. I do follow some Brazilian makeup artists that have some private master classes, stuff like that, because I can learn. But I'm not really interested into watching someone daily lifestyle, what they do, what they eat, what they wear. I don't think that all these beauty influencers they have that who are very famous like Tati or well, I don't want to if you're a fan of Tati or whoever I call, I'm sorry, but let's just say anyone who's famous. There are a lot of smaller creators that are so much more talented. You can learn a lot from them. Their makeup looks are so much better and they are support you back because I'm a creator too and I like to support back and I like to receive support too. So really I don't follow no one. I don't watch any big YouTubers. I like to watch smaller YouTubers in different languages. So that's it. I'm very strange. I know, I know, but I've learned a lot from like different smaller YouTubers and I like to support them, and of course, when I look for something on YouTube, some tutorial, something new technique that I want to see, I don't care who's filming it. If I like the video, the way the person talks, even if the person is super famous, only have like 1, 2 followers, I don't care. As long as I like it, I'm gonna watch it. So I don't stand celebrities. I don't stand big beauty influencers. No way. Point number 6 is popular makeup product brand that you don't use or don't support anymore. I'm not a cancel culture fan. I don't really, um, I wouldn't say that, oh, I don't support that brand anymore because of that. So, all these questions are a little bit tricky for me because I actually don't have a lot of unpopular opinion about makeup. But for example, the NYX brand or NYX, whatever you call it, we call it NYX. I used to buy some stuff, but I really now don't buy it because the quality is not that great and the price is very, very affordable. But by the way, the price is increasing now, and really there's so much better products for the same price, like Colourpop, for example, even cheaper. Colourpop is cheaper. So NYX is also made in China, so not everything made in China is bad, but it's not the best quality ever. And NYX is very popular here in Spain, but I'm really not interested in buying it. And I used to be when it came out here. I even went to their opening and I was like super, super excited and I was buying so much stuff. But now I finished the product that I used to have and I'm not really interested in buying more. Also, by the way, well, MAC, I can't really tell that MAC is, oh, I don't know, gonna buy it again. I love MAC, but here we barely have any discounts on that brand. And I think in 21st century, where there are like sales discounts everywhere, brands have to be competitive and have to attract the customers. How do you attract the customers? By great products, great prices, and great discounts. And Mac here, they think they're the bloody best and they rarely have any discount. You can receive 10%, like, oh my god, that's all they can offer you. When in US, Mac offers you 20, 25, 30, sometimes even 40% discounts. So really, I'm not interested in buying Mac here anymore because for the same price, or for a lower price, I can buy Huda Beauty, I can buy Anastasia, I can buy maybe even Natasha Denona some products. So I do love MAC. I'm interested in MAC. I want to buy the products, but I prefer buying the American website because there are a lot of discounts. So just here where I live, I'm not buying MAC no more. Number 7, my makeup trend that you have not interest in trying. I'm actually interested in trying a lot of makeup trends, so which one I'm really not interested? I would say maybe dewy skin, because my skin is very oily, so I will look dewy without even trying. and maybe the freckles, fake freckles, because I'm very cool tone. I have like cool tone blonde hair, cool tone skin. So these freckles, I know how it will look at me, but I'm really not interested in putting some fake freckles on me. I also have bushy brows. Like, I'm not a big fan of this like thin brows that used to be popular in the beginning in 2000, but also I'm not a big fan of these bushy brows. Sincerely, like everybody can do what they want with their face, but when I see these like super bushy and plucked brows, that makes me cringe. I'm sorry, but that kind of makes me cringe. I would not. If you love it, wear it. That's your choice. If you're happy, that's up to you. But on myself, I like to pluck my brows, not over pluck, of course, but have my brows like neither too thin, neither too thick. So bushy brows is not a trend that I like to try. No makeup. As you know, I'm not a big fan of very natural makeup, but I do love maybe some like nude colors, nude lipstick, lip gloss, nude like brown, pinky eyeshadow. Always big lashes. But I'm absolutely not interested in having no makeup because I love having glitter on my eyelids. I love highlighter. I love like dark, glossy lips. So no makeup is just like a waste of makeup for me. If I don't want to wear no makeup, I will just go with a bare face, you know, I feel comfortable, I don't care. So overall makeup for me, it's not just to beautify and like hide some imperfection, but it's to express myself. And here goes the point number 8. Makeup products that was better in theory, but then when you used it, either swatched better or worked better on others than you. So really when I swatched it, I was absolutely not interested in buying this Sublime palette. And the product I tried and didn't like again is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. That's just not my type. Like, no. I don't know why everyone is raving about. I prefer much more my high-end matte foundation to this one, so that's absolutely not something I'm interested in buying or rebuying again. Just want to finish it. And also the Urban Decay Naked palettes. I used to have some of them, by the way, when they came out, but I sold them. I got rid of them because they're just no. The pigment is not that great. The shimmers are not shimmer at all. Yes, I know when they came out like six. When did the first Naked palette came out? Like 6 years ago. It was like a wild phenomenon because it was the first palette that had a lot of colors in a palette, because before we used to have only like 4 or 5, maybe 6 colors maximum in a palette, so it was the first palette that had a lot of them. But I'm really not impressed with the quality, and I know everyone has been raving about it, and still there are people who adore these ones, but for me, I got rid of all of mine, and I would never buy them. And any of their naked, like naked cherry, naked honey, naked violet, something, whatever they release under this naked slogan, their naked palette, I'm absolutely not interested in buying that. And I swatched it, and really, there's so like any indie brands eyeshadow or Huda, Anastasia, and Tasha Denon, I prefer it so much better than this one. So no, Urban Decay Shadow, I really thought it was the real wow, because everyone's raving about it, but I ended up not liking it at all. Overall, what are my other unpopular makeup opinions that I have that kind of they're not on the list? I would say again supporting big bloggers. Also, I don't really do my low lashes because I don't have them. Then I kind of skip on black Kayal, or like I don't like to underline my eyes with a black pencil, not because I just don't like it, just my eyes are very watery. Oh, I don't stand no brand. I love Huda Beauty and Stitch Beverly Hills and Tash Denona, but I'm not buying every single products they have just because it's Huda Beauty or Jeffree or Anastasia, whoever. I only buy something that I think I'm gonna like, that I do like, because there is no brand that has absolutely 100% amazing products. They're always kind of hit and miss in every brand. Just some brands have more hit, some brands have more miss. That's normal. Thank you so much for watching me, guys. This has been my unpopular opinions about makeup. If you're interested, I nominate you all who watched me. If you have a YouTube channel, tag me in your videos about unpopular makeup opinions, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.